Hi everyone, my name is Suzanne and I'm a Chinese metaphysics master in Hong Kong. Today I'm going to bring you the monthly Flying Stars forecast for the month of September. So that is a Metal Rooster month, the Sin Yo month, and it's a pure metal month. So very, very strong energies present during that month. Now the Sin Yo month starts on September 8th and goes all the way to October 7th. And during that entire month, we can make use of several sectors that are particularly favorable to our activities and goals. And then there are some sectors that we may want to avoid upsetting or using too much for extended periods of time. Now, for those who are new to feng shui or flying stars, this is really, really super simple. All you need to do is stand in the center of your home or your office and check where you have all these sectors, north, south, east, west, with the help of a compass. Yeah, you can use the compass on your mobile phone. That's perfectly fine. And just check where you have south, southwest, west, northwest. And then just follow the guidelines that I'm giving you in this video so you can make sure that you use these sectors effectively and efficiently. All right, so let's get started. Now, in the month of September, in that Metal Rooster month, one of the really good sectors is the East sector. Here we have the number 8, and especially together with the number 2, it forms a combination of 10. So this is always great. We want to see that. It is a great sector if you want to do anything to do with financials, with cash flow, if you want to connect with clients, maybe you want to strike up new partnerships, for example. It's always good to do, especially if you see a combination of 10. Now, if you're a freelancer, if you're self-employed and you position yourself in the East sector this month, you will get an increased workload. And obviously, usually, hopefully at least, an increased workload means increased cash flow. Yeah, the number 8 is a cash flow star, but it always comes with extra work. So if you're ready for extra work, if you maybe had some quiet months, then make use of the East sector and just work from there, especially anything that has to do with finances, wealth planning, budgeting, and then also obviously reaching out to new clients, new markets. That would be a great sector. Now, following that, we've got the Southeast sector, which is also a very good sector. It has the monthly number 9. And this is generally a star that pertains to happiness, to celebration, family harmony. And in a professional context, this is also great because it does bring in sort of happy relationships with clients, suppliers, stakeholders, colleagues, co-workers. Yeah. So it's also wealth star. It's more of a long-term wealth star. So you can use this for, let's say, investments, for example, if you want to enter into a more long-term investment, and you can do all the planning from there. But generally, this is an excellent sector if you just want to feel good about yourself and what you're doing in the month of September. So both the East and the Southwest East are excellent sectors to work from during the Metal Rooster month. Now, obviously, if you have your bedroom there, this is also great. In fact, the Southeast, together with the number 3 annual star, would then be a good bedroom if you're trying to conceive. This is a good month to do so as well. But overall, the Southeast is just a happy sector. And if your bedroom is there, if you're a couple, you will have good relationships during the month of September. Now, the next sector that is quite good is the Northeast. So the number 4 is a peach blossom star, but also an academic star. Now, in terms of peach blossom, if you are single and you want to reach out to more people and increase your chances, then do so from the Northeast. So if you're calling up a crush, or if you want to connect with someone and ask them out for a drink or a coffee, then just do it from the Northeast. If you are in a relationship and you have your master bedroom there, that's also fine. And obviously, if you just want to do all your swiping on those dating apps, you can also do that from the Northeast. So that's a good sector. Now, if you are not interested so much in relationships, but you need to somehow study up for an exam and you need some academic luck or academic energies that help you boost your capacity to absorb new knowledge, you can also do that in the Northeast. You can put your children there for homework if they do need to do homework, obviously. Then the Northeast would be a great sector to do that in. Alternatively, so if the Northeast is, I don't know, maybe it's the bathroom and you can't really use it for homework or studying up, you can use the North sector where we have the number 6. So this is also great. This also brings the ability to learn, and so you can use that sector. It's not as good as the number 4, but you can use it. Now, the number 6 usually is more used if you need to increase your reputation, your authority, if you need to delegate tasks. And if you are looking for a job, if you are looking to change careers, then do all related activities from the North sector. Yeah, so that could be writing, updating your CV or your resume, reaching out to headhunters, sending out your resume to companies who may be interested, or, you know, taking phone interviews, Zoom calls from the North. Everything that relates to career advancement can be done from the North, and you will receive an extra boost. Now, those are the 4 positive sectors of the month. The 4 negative ones, the least detrimental is the one in the Southwest. So where we have the number 7, this is what we call the discord star. It's also, it also brings fire hazard. So I would say be a little bit careful when you light candles in the Southwest sector this month. Maybe refrain from it altogether if you can, but if you do light candles in the Southwest, make sure that you supervise the fire that's burning there. Otherwise, there is a potential for a fire hazard. So be careful with that. You don't want to risk anything. And if you are spending a lot of time in the Southwest, maybe your desk is located here and you really, really can't shift it around, then make sure that you don't fall victim to a scam, because this energy brings loss of money. Could be through theft, could be through being scammed, could be just through negligence. Yeah, maybe you're not really diligent reading through a contract before you're signing it. So be very careful with that, and hold on to your personal belongings when you go out, because when you are spending a lot of time in the Southwest sector during this Metal Rooster month, you will be absorbing those energies that are present, and so they can affect you even when you go outside. So make sure that you always know where your purse is, where your wallet is, where your phone is, credit cards, everything. Yeah, just be careful. Now, then we've got the number 3 here in the West sector. So this one here is an argument star, and this can actually lead to an increase of arguments either between couples or work colleagues, even up to legal problems. So definitely you want to be careful. Now, if you have to sign a contract, an agreement, or some sort of legal document, I would recommend not doing so in the West sector or in the Southwest sector for that matter, yeah? Because it's likely that you're going to overlook a detail, and that then bites you in the ass later on down the road. So be very careful. And really also, if you do have to spend a lot of time in the West sector, don't try to get into needless arguments. Yeah, a lot of time we just get into arguments that are completely unnecessary. If we had just walked away early on, and none of the drama would have happened, just walk away. Yeah, don't get into needless arguments. Now, in the Northwest here, we've got the number 2 illness star. Now, generally speaking, if you are young, if you're healthy, if you're fairly fit, you don't have to worry about this energy at all. Yeah, maybe you get a sore throat or an upset stomach, but that's pretty much it. The people who really need to be careful when spending too much time in an area that has this monthly illness star are elderly people, those with serious chronic diseases, pregnant women, and also just infants, yeah, newborns. So for those, for that group of people, it will be better to sleep somewhere else, for example. If that's not possible at all, if that's your bedroom and you just have to sleep there, then make sure that you don't move around any type of furniture. Definitely no water feature in this area anyway, the entire year. Yeah, remove any water feature here. And make sure that there's no hammering, no drilling. Avoid any sort of renovation work in the Northwest, generally all year, but especially this month. And then lastly, we've got the number 5. The number 5 is usually called the calamity star. So a lot of people are afraid of this one. It's usually considered the star with the most negative energies, but essentially it's just the star with the strongest energies. Yeah, and any strong energy, whether positive or negative, can be detrimental. So in the South, just be careful that you are not conducting any mission critical work. So if you're working from home, and your desk is located in the South, then just be extra diligent with everything you're doing. Ideally, move your desk out of the South sector before the 8th of September. If that's not possible, then just make sure that you may be flying a little bit under the radar in September. Don't get into arguments with clients. Don't sign anything. Don't commit to anything while you're actually sitting in the South. And again, if this is your bedroom, if you are young and fit and healthy, not to worry about. For all the other groups, yeah, infants, pregnant women, those with chronic diseases, and the elderly, you may have to be a little bit more careful. So watch your health, and really no moving around in the South in terms of shifting furniture, hammering, drilling, putting a nail in the wall, playing too loud music, anything like that. Just leave that for the month of September and just do it in the next month, yeah, but definitely not during the Metal Rooster month, and then you'll be safe. All right, so I hope this helped. I hope you can make some small arrangements and adjustments for yourself for the month of September so that you can really, really benefit from all these energies. If you do have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. You can also contact me directly. My email address is in the description to this video. And as always, I'd really appreciate it if you liked the video, if you shared it, and if you subscribe to my channel so I can reach more people just like you. All right, see you guys soon. Take care.